Election day approaches, it's time for Springfield residents to weigh in on a 5-year levy that would boost funding to fire and emergency medical services. And while some residents I spoke with today back the levy, others want to know how current public safety dollars are being spent. Brett Dietzen, an engineer for Eugene Springfield Fire and president of the Lane Firefighters Local 851 Union, says the department has seen much financial strain over his 9 years as community demand grows. He says the city of Springfield's Fire and Safety Levy on the November ballot is the best way to cover growing costs.
Ever-increasing call volume that's contributed over the last couple of years. The last 5 years, we've seen a 22% increase in call volume, and there has been no additional resources added in that time. So at this time, a lot of our budgeting has been maintaining resources.
The levy means a 15-cent increase from the current levy to 53 cents per $1,000 assessed property value. Federal data shows median property value in Springfield at just under $324,000. That means the levy would cost the average homeowner about $172 more a year. It would go into effect in November of next year. Residents shared mixed feelings about the tax increase.
Putting out fires is really important, especially when you live in a place so beautiful, surrounded by trees and national forests. My question is, where's the rest of the money? How much money did we have this year for benefiting our city?
Without that, how would our homes be protected and our lives be protected and families be protected in Springfield? We need them. If it goes directly to the fire department to help protect us for fire protection, then I am for it.
Dietzen says maintaining a 5-station response model to cover Springfield's 1,300 square miles of ambulance territory is critical.
The levy itself is set up in a way that it is supposed to fund an entire station. At this point, it funds about 75% of that station, so Springfield will pull additional funds out of their general fund to help support Station 3 over there. The idea with this is there's a slight increase in the levy this time, and that's just to kind of keep up with the inflation pieces of it. If the levy does not pass, that's some pretty significant cuts for Springfield residents.
Chief Mike Caven says previous levies didn't address the rising costs like this one will.
You can make the argument that it's all rising costs. It's just more like 10 or 15 years of rising costs catching up all at once. So the unfortunate reality is the question before the voters isn't just, do you want to pay 15 cents more for this levy? It is renewing the levy, and so without it, that fire company would go away.
Residents wonder if budgeting can be done differently to meet the need without additional taxes.
Public safety is a massive importance, but there is money being paid already. I don't think there needs to be more pulled. It just needs to be redistributed.
The 5-year levy would raise $17 million over 5 years.